What about to Noire? No one this game. This is episode 3. Let's come to the house. Wait, this lady house. This is episode 2. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into it. Anyway, I've been saying, you want more this game kit report? If y'all like this video, go watch my last 2 videos upload. Episode 1, episode 2. I'm gonna go here for so we got.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
That can't be right.
PART3.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Alright, here you go.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
You got me there.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
You got me there. My birthday coming at 5. I'll be Charm 1.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. Arn and I should have an address.
We got some. In September, we got some good games coming through the channel. We got a game called Koi. You never seen the guy play Koi for our game and for the PS5. And we got some good games. Go How 5 and I beat this game on my channel, and we got Sakura. The new PS5 game. We're about to see at this game. Anyway.
Operator, give me a dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks. This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're no friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a school business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
True.
What makes you say that about Morgan, man?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say! I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
True.
So nothing out of the usual.
Well, he came home early from work, but he never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Alright.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If that hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
Do you think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Times when we're apart, I can't face my heart. Say you'll never stray more than just
Any century unit 415 possible window case. And Jonathan Farmer unit A code 3 identified.
be more than content. Make my life worthwhile by telling me that I'll spend the rest of my days near
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
I ain't gonna end up being here. They're gonna be after this episode. When we come back, we're gonna go inside this bar. Episode 4 net. Join this episode. Anyway. Anyway, can you get that time?
Wake up, Cole.
King. When we come back, can't report for more Noire. More report for more Noire. You want more of this game? Anyway, see you guys next time. Can't report. Episode 4 will be next. See you guys now. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys on Fit Side. See you guys. Peace out. See you guys then. Peace out. Peace out. See you guys next time. Kim. My next game gonna be at All Noire when I beat this one on the channel. My next game gonna be.
What are we waiting for?
My next game gonna be, it's gonna be Psychic Recruiting, it's gonna be Psychic being free, gonna be up to Psychic 5 come out in December. I'll be doing, my birthday is September, it's Friday. I'll be trying one. Alright, port, cry to the channel, get report, anyway, we'll get out here. I got some idea for the channel, anyway. Anyway, let me say, I got another game I'm gonna do. It's called Koi. You never play Koi. You want other people play it. And another channel, another game you may see on YouTube. Go high five. You know, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna hang out. Peace out. See you guys that time. And see you guys on the flip side. Peace out. See you guys.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Hey.
Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's alone in the back.
So what the last two beers we did on Noire?
Salad sandwich was great.
Last two beers we did, part 2 and part 1. This is part 4, and we go. This is we'll let off on part 3. We go good.
Frank? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Him.
Hell no, I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan.
No.
You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Let's see. Wait a minute.
You were there, Morgan. You found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's falling for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle.
That down.
I'm proud of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Got them, let them go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Okay.
I've had some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing. Oh! Unbelievable! I've had some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not. 11K, go ahead. Roger, KTPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
All units of 159 just occurred at 6th and 7th. Zone 2 identified.
People might move out of the way quicker if you use the siren.
this way. Follow.
You are one lousy driver, Cole. Most informative. Thank you. Let's check the place out. Come on. Apartment 2.
There we go.
You gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest. Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up the struggle. Just let me get my things. Do it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort. There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. Stop right there, Adrian. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department. Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Let's change my outfit. Oh god. Oh, yeah, change.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rinsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps? Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
Let's see here.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein. Very funny. Come on, Einstein's protege.
Let's see, middle here. Oh.
You hear about Adrian? Brought to Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's going to take him back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her and was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
He's gonna kill someone! Slow down!
Phelps, traffic.
Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Okay.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Empty.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Oh, we'll check that out. Oh. Probably. You're hitting the wrong button. Go over here.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
We need to run the name Dewey Brothers. Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks. Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Now,
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I don't know. I didn't even know that. Okay.
You gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I have to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon up this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Alright.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character.
Your call.
On job.
Testing since 1922. We go now.
What are you doing? This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've got this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy. Not your favorite cases? Are you kidding me? This is barely even police work. All the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Sodium dribbles into the lake and crashes through a foot of ice. As the water seeps in, smoke rises through a series of muffled explosions. The acrid clouds billow several thousand feet over the steep sides of the lake. Disposal of the chemical by the War Assets Administration is made necessary because no private carrier will accept it for transportation to a purchaser. One after another, with varying effects, the containers go up with spectacular results as water and sodium meet. A once lethal war chemical.
Let's see.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
So you got that time? That time we come out and bet this dealership. It's so far. Yeah. Anyway. That being said, peace out. The bad so far. You don't want to get part. No more than game, can't point. 2. Drop like this bill. Drop a like on this bill. That being said, drop a like, peace out. See you guys on Fit Side. Comment down below. Subscribe to episode 2, episode 1 on the channel so far. And this bill, episode 3, come out Friday. Episode 4 come out Friday too. Anyway, see you guys then. See you guys on Fit Side. See you guys then. Episode 5 next. So we head out. We got something to tell you. Anyway, my birthday Friday. And my birthday will be 21. We gonna pick off the bill. Peace out. See you guys then. See you guys on Fit Side. Peace out. See you guys episode 5. Peace out. See you guys then on the Fit Side. Peace out.